Kyle, thank you for coming to my wedding. Just over 5 years ago, we met up for our first date outside of Baskin-Robbins at Broadbeach. I remember sitting at the table and getting a rush of butterflies in my tummy as I saw you walking over to me. Little did I know in that moment that I'd found my Tinder fella, and in 5 years' time, we'd be saying, I do.
While we are delighted with our son, we'd like to thank Grant and Susan for raising Sam to be such a great match. First things you might need to know about Kyle is that he forges his own path. His generosity and willingness to help will not force him into situations that are unwise, and he knows when something's not his thing, and never tried to satisfy others' wants by compromising his own emotional safety.
It feels like I've found my missing puzzle piece. Before we met, I thought to myself a few times, when will I find my dream girl? When will I start my family? I'm so glad I asked you that completely random and awkward question as my first message on Tinder, whether or not you put pineapples on pizza. I'm so glad you said yes, because I don't know how random and awkward my second question would have been. I love the adventures we take, the places we find ourselves in, and even if we're nowhere special, I'd rather be nowhere with you than somewhere without you.
Kyle arranged for a picnic to be set up for them at Burleigh, but he had to get the timing just right. Sam was a little confused at the time why, on their way to the beach, Kyle all of a sudden, for the first time ever, had a desperate need to check out bed, bath and table. Then an urgent need to swing by Bunnings before being strangely in the mood for a juice and ultimately becoming fascinated by some crockery. But it all made a lot more sense when they arrived at that picnic where Kyle, on bended knee, popped the question. They really bring out the best in one another, and their lives are just so much bigger, brighter and better together.
I feel so incredibly lucky to have you as my partner and to marry you in front of our friends and family who are here with us today and our loved ones who are watching over us. Thank you for being so loving, like the way you look at me with so much love in your eyes, which gives me those butterflies in my tummy like the first time I saw you. Thank you for always supporting me, being a shoulder to cry on, being the best fur dad to Ellie and Bruno, dancing with me in the living room and making me feel so loved every day.
How do I say that I can never be without you? How do I prove my love for you?
I promise to always keep you warm, to always make you smile, and to laugh with you every day. I promise to cherish each moment with you and to continue to make lasting memories with you, to be grateful for every day together. I'm so excited to take this next journey with you, to one day start a family together and to grow old with you. I love you always.
Our love forever, drowning with it, darling, tethered through it all.
It is with much pleasure that I, in the presence of these witnesses, pronounce you husband and wife. Sam and Kyle, you may kiss.
no idea how I met Kyle. He just popped into our lives so smoothly and effortlessly. He's become another member of the clan on all of our adventures, and it would just be weird to set up a dinner table with only 5 dinner plates. There has to be 6 now. I think that just goes to show how perfectly matched these two are. Their love and devotion is very clear, and it is something that I hope we are all lucky to have and find one day.
You're the one I want, not gonna fade. You're the one I want. You're the one I love, not gonna stay. You're the one I love.
When preparing for today, Susan was going through a large plastic box full of photos. And when you start out together, you start with just a few photos. And as the years pass, you make more albums and need a larger container to hold them all. What hasn't changed is the feeling of being able to share every memory in that box with your one true partner in life. And I know that you have found that person in each other. Sam, we're very proud of you. You're a kind and thoughtful person and will always go out of your way to help others. We love you very much and we're so excited for you as you start this next chapter of your life.
Through it all, don't give up, let me go. One chance, no one.